Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. We all know what today is, yo. It's my B-Day. It's my anniversary. So look, if you want to show some B-Day love, and y'all know I don't ask for nothing, but if y'all want to show some B-Day love, the Cash App, $ Woke and Ready. That's Woke, A-N-D, Ready. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this video. I'm going to keep it short, you know what I mean, because I got to go celebrate and all that. You know what I mean? But listen, did y'all all see the video of the man slapping a little girl for bullying his son? Yeah. So it was a man. He had to be probably like in his 40s. Seemed like I think he was a Latino man. He was in a park. You know what I mean? His son probably was about, I'll give his son maybe 4 years old, 5 years old. And a little girl that was bullying him, I wanted to say she's like maybe anywhere between the ages of 10 and 13. You know what I mean? So the man was, he had his son, and the little girl had like a little crowd around her, like cheering her on. And he was like, listen, you can't say that to my son. Don't say that to my son. We don't know what was said, but the little girl kind of like brushed the man off, like, yeah, haha, whatever, bye. And bent over towards his son, the man's son, and it looked like she was about to repeat herself, what she said, whatever she said. So the man slapped the little girl. And immediately the crowd that was laughing, they just got quiet real fast. And you hear somebody say, call the police. And this man wasn't scared because he said, go ahead, call the police. Let me tell y'all something. Now, my first initial thought was like, damn, he was wrong for slapping that little girl. A lot of people feel like that, but surprisingly, reading the comments and watching this video again, 80% of people thought otherwise. They felt like this little girl deserved it. And part of me feel like this little girl deserved it. You know what I mean? Because as men, we are always taught to protect women, protect children by any means. So he's going to automatically look wrong. Also, as men, we are taught protect our children by any means. This little girl was obviously violating. We don't know what was said. It could have been something highly inappropriate. And everybody is not going for that. That's like verbal poison or whatever. We don't know what she was saying to this little boy. And the dad didn't like it. And he asked her not to do that. She disrespected him like flat out. You know what I'm saying? So my response to this is to teach your kids right from wrong while at home. It starts from home. So when they come out in the world, they're not bullying people. They're not disrespecting people. Then they ain't gotta worry about the consequences of the world. Some of these little kids treat their parents like this, so it's no surprise they'll come out in the world thinking that they can do this to somebody else, another adult. But all these adults not going for it. I seen the same scenario play out when I was around like 13, 14 years old. It was a young lady. She's not young no more, but it was a young lady bullying a young boy that we know around the same age as this kid, and his father kept telling her like, leave my son alone, leave my son alone. She pushed the little boy or something, but he told her, he warned her, like, leave my son alone. The little girl, remember they used to do this back in the day, put their hands up and say, stop the presses. She did one of them in that guy's face, and he slapped her. Boom! The whole block was like, what? Yeah, he slapped her, then said, go get your father. Yeah, she ran in the house crying, went to go get her father. Her father came outside, and guess what happened? Nothing. He didn't do nothing. Because you know what? Back in them days in the 90s, we used to have a little, like the grown-ups had like a little pact. Like, if you see my child out here doing something they ain't supposed to do, whoop their ass and bring them home. Or whoop their ass and come get me. But you got the permission to whoop their ass. You can't do that today. Today, you put your hands on somebody's child, somebody's coming back to kill you. Somebody want to fight you. Somebody want to press charges. There's going to be something. It's just like you're supposed to just keep your hands to yourself. You know what I mean? In a way, I understand, but in a way, I think that's what's wrong with these kids today. They think they can do and say whatever to anybody without any consequences. And it's a lot of adults that feel the same way too. Because I was reading the comments, there was so many people like, a man is never supposed to hit a woman no matter what. Or a man is never supposed to put his hands on a kid no matter what. Sometimes it's a matter of what. It depends. You know what I mean? Sometimes it depends. And you got to stop teaching these kids that. And some of these women, y'all better start deprogramming yourself thinking that everybody live by these rules. Because just like we saw in this video, everybody don't live by them rules. Some people was ready to put hands on you once they feel disrespected, like this man did to this little girl. Not saying he was right. I'm not saying he was wrong. But some people out there are going to put their hands on you. So just stop going around disrespecting people. And I think this guy, he might go to jail. If he do go to jail, get deported, whatever. Because a lot of people say, he might get deported, whatever. I guarantee you this. Whatever happened to him, I guarantee you this. She's not going to disrespect nobody else, kid. She's going to stop bullying. And I guarantee you this. Those little kids that was out there, they learned a lesson also. People only respect violence. Bottom line. Unfortunately, people only respect violence and money. And he had to show her a little bit of violence. So I don't know. What are y'all thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from y'all. You know what I mean? It's my birthday. Show some birthday love. Cash App. $ woke and ready. If not, hit the like button at least. Share this video at least. Subscribe to this channel. What are your thoughts? It's Woke and Ready TV. Peace and love.